If you haven't already noticed, I'm not a very high maintenance person. Give me a backpack and some boots and send me down a trail. Or, on a day like today, a little lube for my chain, and suddenly I'm the freest man to ever walk the earth. Our story begins where many stories and adventures of independence begins. Pennsylvania. Today's path will be a mixture of both gravel and pavement. But the makeup of the earth we travel isn't what's important. The important thing is we're touching new ground, exploring unfamiliar land. I've set my sights on the Swatara Rail Trail, a meandering path along the calm river in central Pennsylvania. Today is Saturday, and I'm free. Join me on doing what free men do on Saturdays. Enjoy nature, a bit of solitude, and a little time of self-reflection as I pedal into this foreign path. I'm looking to cover about 20 miles on this morning. It won't be the greatest adventure I've ever been on, but I'm here, and I'm ready to see what this stretch of earth has to offer. This is an excuse to continue to do stuff I thought was cool when I was 7. Find a trail. I want to ride it. Let's see where this ends. Or does it ever end? It's the Swatara Rail Trail. I believe that's the correct pronunciation. Here in Southern Maryland, here in central Pennsylvania. Should be a short day, shouldn't be too long. Got the Strava started. Looking at about 20 miles, I reckon. So, let's just get to it. Nice. I think the trail might be on the other side. Or maybe the Appalachian Trail's on the other side, I'm not sure. I may have lost the trail. I think it's on the other side. Let's flip it. Let's flip it. Let's flip it.
Oh, I gotta go over the bridge again. Oh, it's fun. I don't care. It is fun. I don't care. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but the sign said bikes are okay. Maybe there's another bridge coming up or something. Oop. I don't know. But what the heck? I got nothing else to do today. Let's just ride. So I asked the jogger, and she told me that, first of all, I'm sorry to approach a woman on the trail in the woods. I don't mean to do that, but I really didn't have any other choice. If you ever approach a woman in the woods, right away smile and be respectful, just so you know. I mean, I don't have to tell you, but be extra nice so they know you're not a threat. But she was hell cool. So she told me you can go on either side of this river, that there's a bridge up here, which I thought would be, and that this side is actually better because you're in the mountains, and the left side is more like paved. So I'm glad to be on this side, and if somehow she stumbles on this video, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So I feel better now. All right, let's keep going through these mountain roads. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boy. It's the life. Just cruising, baby. Just cruising. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty worn out trying to climb that hill. Oh my God. But if you climb a hill, that means you get downhill. And that's worth it. I'm just gonna stay on the Bear Hill Trail. The Bear Hill Trail. There was a sliding sands trail that went left, probably to a bridge and probably to meet up back with the Swatara Trail. But there was a family pushing their cart with some kids, and I didn't want to go that way. So what the hell? I just stay on this trail. As long as it doesn't start climbing way up in the mountain, like mountain bike trails, I'm good. And it's always more fun to ride unpaved when possible with a gravel bike.
I make a quarter mile.
Enjoy, man.
Hey, dude. No, I think I got one more person.
Yeah, you're good.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Hey. Yeah! Woo! Hell yeah! Climb up, you get rewarded. That was freaking awesome! Yeah! That's what we're here for. Damn, that was cool. Damn, that was cool. Love those downhills. Looks like we got another one, boys. Looks like we got another one. Not as big one, but it's downhill. I know I want to get over to the other side. I want to get back on the Swatara. Oh, and there's a bridge here, so maybe this is where it happens. Swoops Valley Road. If I run into the Swatara Rail Trail over here somewhere, that's going to be one of the best wrong turns I've ever made in my life. I did it. I did it. I did it totally by accident, but I freaking did it. Hell yeah. Oh man, that was awesome. I actually should continue on heading north to get to the end of the trail, but then I'll ride this on the way back, so I will see the whole Swatara Rail Trail, but I got the Bear Hill Trail on the way here, so I got both sides. So I did a loop. On accident, I did a loop, a freaking awesome loop. All right, let me turn around. Let me get these last 2 miles. It all of a sudden became marshlands, wetlands. I see like all kinds of bird feeders and stuff out there in the middle of the marshlands. I bet these are osprey, possibly. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but it reminds me of like where the osprey lived in Maryland. Yeah, very cool. This trail is beautiful. Really beautiful. Oh man, it's so muddy. I pulled up to the end of the Swatara Trail, or actually the end of the, whatever the name of this trail is, I forgot. But he said you can get another quarter mile if you want, if you go over there to the parking lots, but meh, I'm good. I'm good. It was since I did the loop, or I'm gonna do the loop, to get here was 9.28 miles. I'll ride just the Swatara Trail going back, and we'll see what we get. I should be able to come in right around 20, I guess, maybe a little less. If not, maybe I'll ride an extra mile back and forth just to get the 20. But yeah, this is the end. I saw that there's a diner like on the other side over there by the Hampton Inns, but I'm not really hungry, to be honest. So even though I didn't bring any food or snacks or anything with me today, but it's all good. It's all good. I just don't want to eat right now. Maybe by the time I get back another 10 miles, then I'll be hungry and I'll just stop on the way home somewhere. Let me take a little breather, get some water. Since we didn't do the Swatara Trail on the way here, I'll show you some of that. All right, so I'm back where we left off earlier, and I'm glad I did that last 2 miles that way, because dang it, there's a guy that I met up there said that's the best part of the trail, and he's right. It was really muddy and fun, and that's why we got gravel bikes, you know, not just to ride on the roads. I think I might have already said that, but that's true. This is why I have a gravel bike. It's winter time. I want to ride on these roads, through the mud, through the slosh. It's fun. Anyway, let's get back on the Swatara Rail Trail. This is going to be all new ground that we're covering, because I haven't went this way since I came. I'm making this a loop. I'm accidentally making this a loop, but I'm happily making this a loop. So let's get going. I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna say something very dramatical. Very dramatical. This is the best rail trail I've ever been on. There, I said it. Swatara Trail area is the best trails I've ever been on with my gravel bike. Beautiful. I don't know if I'd be saying that if I didn't get on the Bear Hill Trail. Although this Swatara Trail is very, very nice, meandering along the river and through these woods. Beautiful, beautiful. But as a loop through the mountains with all the elevation gain and the downhills, this is the best trail I've ever been on. And I often say that and think that after I'm done with the trail. Almost every time I think that. Not always, but last week I did on the Stony Valley Rail Trail. But I think this is better than the Stony Valley, better than the Alola, better than the Lebanon Valley, much better than the Northwest Lancaster River Trail, much better than the Cumberland Valley Rail Trail. Better than the Heritage Rail Trail, in my opinion. Again, this is all my opinion. It's subjective. This is subjective, but I'm gonna say this is the best rail trail in Pennsylvania that I've been on so far. I'm not saying it's the best because I haven't been on them all, but for me, this is the best that I've been on. This meandering river here on my left, I mean, gorgeous. This is just a gorgeous place. Yeah, again, I'm not ashamed to say this is my best. That might change in the future. It might change in the future. But as of right now, this is the best in Pennsylvania. At least the best near Harrisburg, or the best in central Pennsylvania. Success. And like that, he's gone.